Annual US-India 2+2 Ministerial Dialogue in India's national capital, New Delhi, kickstarts on 10th November. The event will be attended by US Secretary of State Antony Blinken and Defense Secretary Lloyd. The dialogue takes place amid ongoing international conflicts, Ukraine-Russia and Israel-Hamas conflict, which has a bearing on strategic dynamics and global outlook of both the nations. We get you more.
India's Defence Minister Rajnath Singh and Minister of External Affairs Dr. S. Jaishankar will welcome US Secretary of State Antony J. Blinken and Secretary of Defence Lloyd J. Austin III for the 5th India-US 2+2 Ministerial Dialogue in New Delhi on 10th November 2023. As per India's External Affairs Ministry, the 2+2 will enable a high-level review of progress being made in cross-cutting aspects of defence and security cooperation, technology value chain collaborations, and people-to-people ties. The 5th edition of 2+2 will deliberate upon India-US partnership as envisioned by Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi and US President Joe Biden in their discussions in June and September this year. Moreover, both sides will review regional issues and augmenting cooperation in multilateral platforms and frameworks such as the Quad. Recalling some critical deliverables in 4th India-US 2+2 Ministerial Dialogue held in April 2022, the discussions revolved around global partnership and Indo-Pacific cooperation, response to the worsening humanitarian crises in Ukraine, and assessing its broader implications, joint commitment to a free and open Indo-Pacific, innovation and resilient supply chains, climate and clean energy besides global health. Both sides welcomed the expanding cooperation between the energy sectors, acknowledging the importance of deepening collaboration in science and technology in evolving new defense domains, space and artificial intelligence. Sakal Bhatt's report for DD India.
Ahead of the 5th India-US 2+2 Ministerial Dialogue, former Deputy Assistant Secretary of Defense for South and Southeast Asia, Dr. Joseph H. Felter, has hailed Indo-US ties, stating that defense ministers and foreign ministers of US will have conversations with their Indo counterparts, underscoring the kind of importance US attaches to this dialogue.
But I think it's a great example of the significance and importance that both the U.S. and India placed on the relationship. The fact that our very, very busy defense ministers and foreign ministers are coming together and talk about areas where we can cooperate, it just says a lot about the importance of the U.S. and India relationship and the importance that both sides placed on that. So I think it's very encouraging. We certainly, from the U.S. perspective, want to see India become a regional power, a net security provider, assuming its natural role in the region, and the whole world benefits with a strong Indian defense.